Hey everybody, it's Bridget Lynn Dolgoff. Anyway, you can see the pictures, I think. I have them on my YouTube site of what this would have looked like when it was first built. And I was growing food out of this area. Anyway, it got taken over. This is the mound of grass and weeds that has come out of the garden beds. I've almost got them cleaned out. This is kind of what they look like, totally impacted. Cleaned out. But they're hopefully going to get some workers to clean out the 3 dead trees. Bam, bam. And then also all of the weeds all over the ground. So just a couple comments for you gardeners out there. Number one, whenever you bring stuff into your land, for example, most of this grass is more wild grass that seeds. So it was brought in, and then it was given really good place to grow. And so the seed blows around, or it comes in the wood chips. And so when you decide to wood chip your whole property, especially when you're just growing food in garden beds, you can see how these seeded weeds, grab a hold of, gives them a great space because the wood chips hold water and then they get stuck in the wood chips instead of blowing off or blowing away. So this is just stuff people do. They read about, but it's not a good thing to do. It's good to keep kind of the bare bottom soil and everything weeded. And then what happened was it became so overwhelming that, the grass kind of ended up taking over. And in this bed's case, like I'd say the top quarter of the soil was removed on the roots of the plants, which sucks because that was a great topsoil, but no other options because the grasses have been growing for so long that the roots were pretty deep. So anyway, I'm going to be helping with hopefully getting this up and going and getting some food planted. And I got these barrels. Last time, like 6 or 7 years ago, when I was here growing stuff, I actually tried to grow potatoes in those guys, and it didn't turn out well. But the soil doesn't look bad. I cleaned them out, and I think I'm going to plant Brussels sprouts in them. Actually, maybe this next week. Okay, so this is the first video. Hopefully, we'll get a work crew out here and get everything cleaned and pulled up and organized and get a new compost going. And we're going to compost all this grass. It's going to be great green material for a compost. So we can just use that and then a pile of leaves and do a lasagna. And it'll be awesome because it's so hard in Nevada to get green material for your compost, for the old biodynamic compost. Anyway, Bridget Lynn Dolgoff, another thing that's kind of a pet peeve of mine. When you're doing garden beds and cold frames, consider it fast food. So we never want to put long-term plants in. Like if you want to throw in a couple marigolds, great, but no mint, no peppermint, no herbs, because they grow deep roots and then eventually they grow a root stranglehold underneath and then they'll suffocate out the plants that you want to put in. And they'll steal all the nutrient as well. So we only leave garden beds and cold frames for growing food. Like I said, you could do 4 marigolds and make sure you get them out before they seed because you don't want them to overpopulate your garden bed if you don't take care of it. Because it's really hard to clean them and get them ready. So anyway, that's Bridget Lynn Dolgoff. Consciousness of Economics and Urban Farm Project. and we are reworking an area. Okay, bye.